What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. So, today we are checking out the gun that's right here. That's right. We're finally able to check it out. So, I figured we would check it out how I think we were supposed to in the game. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to come in here through this with the Cyclops and then do our business, and we find the signal to the Lost River base, and then once we're cured, we have to come back and then turn off the gun. So let's see if we can get in here. Is it now loaded in? There we go. Now it is. All right, so this is the that was weird. It was glowing green. Maybe it's because of this. So we have the Cyclops in here, and a lot of things have been updated, like a crazy amount. So let's get out of here. I just wanted to try and see what it would be like to drive the Cyclops in here. I have yet to do that, and I wanted to see the size difference between the Cyclops and this. So you actually, from the looks of it, I hit that, and you actually have to bring it all the way in. Look at that. That's pretty perfect sizing. So the thing that was over here is actually now gone. The terminal or whatever it was supposed to be. There is a door right here that you can barely see. You can see a little better there. And then this way is actually this stuff now. So this is all full of water. There is part of it that is not full of water. So they have updated quite a bit. I don't think these green blocks were here before. And there's this room over here, which is full of dirt. I believe this is the teleporter room, which I think, I may be wrong on this one, but will come from the lava zone or the Emperor's facility. So like once you're in the Emperor's facility and you cure yourself, you then come to this place by teleportation, so that way you can turn off the gun. And then once you teleport here, you would go over here to that other door. But first, before we do that, let's check out what is up here. This looks interesting. It looks like it might be a display. Maybe where those boards are supposed to be that were on Trello a while ago. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's supposed to be like some type of light. There isn't anything over here, right? No. All right. Let's turn it to day quick. All right, there we go. That should be easier for you guys to see. So then there's over here, which this is a hole in the wall. What is this? Oh, it's land in here. So they did move some stuff around, and it is in like the wall here, so that's why that's there. But we do have a terminal of some sort here. I think this is where we will actually turn the gun off, maybe. I'm not too sure about that. So if we come back down, because there's no other doors here, that's it. So if we come back down over here, where we first entered by the Cyclops, and we go to that door, we actually can't get through it. So I think this might be where we have to, like, this is the door we can't get through when we're infected. So I will go around and meet you guys there so we can check that out. Alright guys, so we're here at the surface, and this is some funky white colored glowing stuff with the purple. Honestly, looks like the colors are just inverted. Like this is supposed to be green and that's supposed to be the gray. I'm not too sure, so. But then if we come in here, a lot has changed. It's no longer the straight path. There's all this. There's whatever this is. It looks like it's supposed to be like structures, but it looks also like they might add something in here, like maybe a computer console or terminal or something of that sort. I'm not too sure. Like, there's a lot of space to fill up, and I don't know what they're going to fill it up with. So then there's also a data terminal. So let's click this. Interaction with this alien device has triggered a complex localized radio frequency, attempting to map to known data algorithms. So I think that gives us a signal to the Lost River, maybe? Let's see what it says here. This device was discovered within the alien facility that shot down the Aurora. On approach, it began to resonate, producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. Matches no known technologies, constructed from the same off-world material as the facility itself. Seems to be a solid-state computer of some sort. No recognizable user interface. That's pretty interesting. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. That's crazy. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers are considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Wow. Using the evidence gathered from this device, it may be possible to extract comprehensible data from other such devices, should they exist. Assessment, further alien data required. That's crazy. The fact that precursors can now, or we know that they, like, can talk to their computers with telepathy. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy. So then we have these, like, grand ramps here, which would be like staircases, I guess, in our case. Interesting. Is there anything over here? I don't see anything. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's so much space here, but there's nothing here yet. So I really hope they fill it in with maybe some precursor technology or whatever it may be. I do think there's another terminal. Oh, hey, it's right here. So here's another computer and terminal. Oh, extracting data patterns from alien broadcasts and outputting to databank. So we actually did just get the signal here. Secondary research facility. So we have our log here. So let's check our PDA. Alien schematic. Okay. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of the super weapon's internal workings, which may help identify a way to disable it. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. This is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by known means. Power. The schematic indicates the weapon has to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there's evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed by a separate underwater moon pool for safety reasons. Okay, so that down there is actually where we will turn the gun off, so that's good to know. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the weapon. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Interesting. So maybe we actually... Yeah, we would have to come up here first. So I was wrong in my assumption. We have to come up here first, get this information, then go down to the Lost River and do all that, get cured, then come back through the moon pool? Is that what I'm getting? Did you guys just see those bubbles? I just saw bubbles, but... maybe oh, right there. See, there's a bubble. Oh, I wonder if it's because of the elevator. So this is... Hey, look at that. This is the elevator now. You can't, like, just walk here. And what's really crazy is it doesn't have like a steel plate or anything like that, like our general normal elevators. So what is crazy is here, if we go down, it like floats us or levitates us. So I wonder if there's going to be an animation of some sort, like being a beam that will, like, you know, like a UFO beam, whatever it's called, and will make us go down or up. And then this is that door. Now we can't get through this door, unfortunately. So if we wanted to, we would have to go free cam. So this is now, this is the door here. So that's pretty much it for the gun. We did learn quite a bit, but I have also heard that the Lost River base, and we're just going to crash our game right quick here, but the Lost River base has been updated quite a bit. So we're actually going to check that out. Now, I have not checked that out myself. I don't know anything about what is in there. So that's going to be a genuine experience. So we will do that. I don't remember this being here, this little part on top. That's where that beam charges and then gets shot. So, yeah, I will meet you guys at the Lost River. Alright guys, so here we are at the entrance to the Lost River base. So let's check it out. From what I have heard, there isn't too much of a difference. You can see a little there. I don't know if that thing on top was there, but there's some purple in there, and the doors are open. It actually looks a little more beat up than what it was. But you can't get inside yet. It's from what I heard. Yeah, see? Like, there's this purple thing here. I don't know what it is. My assumption, though, would be that if we go free cam, it's just going to look the same on the inside. Am I right? Yeah. So it looks like they just made, like, a boundary for the entrance, so that way we can't get in with keeping it transparent. That's what it looks like, at least. So it doesn't look like it's actually updated, unfortunately, but it's always good to check these things out. So there's a warper. I don't think I've seen a warper around here, though. So that's new, maybe. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So we were finally able to check out the gun. I know it was... I wanted to fit in the other video, but I wasn't able to, unfortunately. So I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget hit that thumbs up button. And if you aren't a current subscriber, make sure you subscribe so that way you can keep up to date on all the Subnautica new things. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. That's being worked on. As you can see, there's now like a needle animation. He just took the reefback DNA out of a reefback, and now he's actually going to go to a centrifuge here and put it in there. And I honestly don't know what this does. My assumption